2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Genesis Scottish Open is about to kick off. Hello, I'm Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beem, who's in the booth. And it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, I can't wait to watch these two go at it again. It was an incredible battle first time round, and I think there'll be a few shots fired out here.
Yes, what lessons have they learned in defeat? If you learn lessons in defeat and can turn it into a victory, well, you never lost, did you? Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today.
Pretty good shot there.
And what are we looking at with their approach shot, Rich?
Green sits slightly above the players. There's bunkers dotting the front left and one just front right. If they do throw it to the left and long, it will come down a pretty good sized slope back onto the center of the green.
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. Oh, good look at a birdie here. It's on a great line. Canada's Brooke Henderson currently in top spot. And as we head to the second, Rich, the players heading back towards the first tee.
Strong par 4 here, just under 500 yards. There's a bunker down the left-hand side you must avoid if you want a clear opening for your second shot. Narrow fairway up there. A good tee shot's a must.
Oh, that was pure. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 180 yards.
Going with the 6-iron here.
Club up. I like this play.
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
That wasn't your best effort, was it? Oh, a 9-foot chance here. It was on a good line. This next putt is for bogey. And there it is. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's currently 1 stroke better than his rival and playing partner today.
Oh, well played.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
As we head to the third hole, Rich, one of the very good scoring opportunities here at the Renaissance Club.
Yes, Luke, just about 600 yards or so. Players must hit it out to the left-hand side with their tee shots. Anything right is going to go into a huge cluster of trees where they're going to have all kinds of problems.
Well, this should affect the ball flight. This lie's not great. Getting ready to play their third. Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface. Well, that's beautifully judged. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
And he'll be proud of that one. Good way to bounce back from the bogey at the last. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. And as we take a look at the fourth hole, the shortish par 4, Rich.
Yes, just around the 415-yard mark, players who take out driver and drive it up into the narrow section of the fairway will get a really good look with their second shots.
You liked that, didn't you? Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Straight back up into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
I'm pretty sure they had their sights set on hitting the green there.
Well, they tried to fade it in there, but just didn't commit to it.
Oh, Rich, that's the special stuff. Oh, and up he goes, marching to the top of the leaderboard. Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
Beautifully judged. Great tempo on this chip.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
That was a gallant attempt. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? The fifth hole, Rich, a really good risk-reward short 4.
Most players, Luke, should go for this short par 4, but watch out for the green because this green has got all kinds of danger on it. Twists, turns, bobs, weaves, ducks, it's got it all.
Yeah, that one will play. Sitting at 1 under the card in a share of 10th position. What's in front of them, Henny?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
Oh, so close. And that should secure the par on this one. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. And the first of our short holes here at the Renaissance Club, Rich, is the par 3 6th.
Oh, this is a nasty little par 3 dotted by some pot bunkers on the front part of it. A big one over there on the right-hand side. Club selection is imperative. This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Wow, showing Will Zalatoris that this rivalry is indeed not to be taken lightly.
Lining up the birdie putt here.
Surely it's going to.
Just didn't drop. putting for par. Well hold. Let's move on. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. And the 7th on the card, Rich, our second of the opening 9 par 5s.
Yeah, look, a fairly generous driving area. There's just a couple of bunkers you have to worry about. However, you find the fairway. Now your chances of making birdie or better increase significantly.
That's nicely done. Rich, I know you've got terrific history in Europe. You've spent plenty of time over here. You've been revered by the European Tour. You broadcast to a European audience. How special is it for you to be here at the Scottish Open this week?
I absolutely love being back at the Scottish Open, Luke. Not only because of the venue, because of the fans in the game. They're so knowledgeable. You hit a shot to 30 feet and you hear all sorts of people hooting and hollering because they know how good of a shot that was. I mean, it had a bad angle coming out of a rough lie, whatever it is. I just love it coming back here because it seems like they have a interest, a knowledge, and a passion for the game, unlike almost any fans around the world. I think that being in Scotland, playing over here, and having to use your imagination, hitting all the shots that are required to play well over in Scotland is imperative. And I think this is why Americans love to come over here, because it's a completely different kind of golf than what they're used to back in the U.S.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. And Rich, as we face the 8th hole, what kind of decisions do the players face off the tee?
Well, most players aren't able to carry those fairway bunkers basically right in the middle of the fairway, so they have to lay up with a 3-wood or less, find the fairway that cambers pretty significantly from left to right.
Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Oh, this is sitting pretty. I might have to check to see if they teed this up. It's so nice.
I've seen worse looking swings in a playground. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Time now for the 4th shot. Oh, 13-footer coming up here. Make this. It'll add up.
This is a must-make, guys. They've got this for bogey.
It's a tad frustrating, especially when it comes up short.
It was a slippery putt coming up down the hill, so not too surprised. Up short.
Sitting at 1 over for the day.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
The 9th is a strong par 3 reach, one of the longer ones.
It is. There's some bunkers on the right-hand side that you absolutely must avoid. If you miss it on the left-hand side, however, you've got to pitch uphill to a green that will slope away from you. A par here is a really good score.
Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
And that's a poor lie. Will he be able to get out of here? That's outstanding. Mark that down on the highlight reel. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
With this putt, he'll get one up on Will Zalatoris. What a match this has been.
Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie. So far, so good, but it's only early days, Rich, in this rivalry.
Up early on their rival, which is exactly where you want to be, but a lot of golf still to go until the end of the tournament.
As we begin the second 9, Rich, the back 9 starts with a par 5.
And a par 5 that players should be looking to take advantage of. Just tee it up and hit it as hard as you can. Fairway is wide open. Does camber from right to left, so don't get too frisky down that left-hand side.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
All guns blazing here. They've got full attack mode on.
Oh, this is the stuff that gets the juices flowing. Driver off the deck. Getting ready to play their third. Nice recovery there.
Great touch.
Gets that one to go down, and that's back-to-back birdies. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
He finds himself in a share of 15th position. Rich, I know this next hole is one of your favourites, the 11th here at the Renaissance Club.
This is one of the coolest holes I've ever played, Luke. It's a dogleg from left to right, fairly generous teeing area. Don't want to miss it too far right, however. But the second shot into this green, this could be the coolest green I've ever seen. It's got more movement than any other green I've seen in competition. I absolutely love this hole.
Playing from around 190 yards out. Going with the 5-iron here. Well played, mate. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, that's stealing one. A birdie against the runner play.
And look out, guys. This rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. Okay, steady now. And this putt coming up for his par. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. The 12th, Rich, par 3, just over 200 yards on the card.
You back uphill just a little bit. What really makes this hole difficult, Luke, though, is when the wind is coming directly in the player's face. When that happens, ooh, watch out. This hole is a doozy.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
Opting for the 6-iron. A putt for a place in the top 10.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
Ooh, right by the hole. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Nicely holed and for par. Currently 1 under for the day. Another beautiful hole, Rich. This one right along the coast, the 13th.
Oh, this is breathtaking off the tee, isn't it? But don't let the views suck you in. Even though it's a wide fairway, you got to hit it down the right-hand side as this fairway pitches significantly from right to left. Find the fairway and happy days.
That was wonderfully done. Well, that's a handy shot. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Fair effort. That hole's done. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Nothing sweeter than a draw like that. Yeah, well played. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup. This is their look at birdie.
Oh, that's a nice line. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
Going with the 8-iron here. Left yourself an opportunity. So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. That one's heading down Broadway. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. 3 strokes off the lead. Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it?
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Let's get back to it, shall we? An important putt here. They make it. They're into the top 5. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. He's currently tied for 4th. Just a few holes remaining in the round. The 16th hole, one of the last true birdie chances, Rich.
It is. Tee it high and let it fly there, Luke. Don't go down the left-hand side and find any of those bunkers. Hit it down the right-hand side, and you got to believe you're going to make, at worst, a birdie 4.
Oh, well done. This shot from around 210 yards. He's 2 shots back. This one is headed to the right. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Absolutely. Love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Currently 5 under for the round. All right, Rich, the 17th.
This is an amphitheater-style green. All sides kind of work back towards the green. There is a little front left section, though. When they put the flagstick over there, you have a really good opportunity to hit it in there close.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Yeah, tidy looking shot, that one. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Putting for a par now.
Yep, tracking well.
There it is. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Good shot there, Beamer. So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. And as we make our way to the finishing hole here, Rich, how is this 18th at the Renaissance Club?
This is an absolute brute, Luke. Just under 500 yards, and you must find the fairway. You cannot geek it down this hole off the tee. There is danger both left and right.
Great shot. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. This putt is of 9 feet. Round now in the books. Good luck. Well, that was a stout performance all day, and they're going to find themselves with the lead.
So far, so good. With 1 round to go, how are they going to handle the pressure tomorrow?
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beem, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time. Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Genesis Scottish Open is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Luke Elvey here with Rich Beem in the booth, and Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Well, they start off with a very small lead, and so they're going to be cognizant of that. There's not a lot of room for error, but in saying that, they do have the lead, so they can't afford to make a mistake somewhere along the line if it should happen to come up. But in saying that, they just don't want to make any mistakes. It's going to be a difficult day all around.
I know, I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. Wow. We let the big dog eat on that one.
Woof.
Time for the second shot into the first. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Yep, that shot safely on the green. Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Come on, don't be shy.
Well, that's a bit disappointing.
That will drive you bats.
And now that finds him in first place. Here we are at the second tee.
Strong par 4 here, just under 500 yards. There's a bunker down the left-hand side you must avoid if you want a clear opening for your second shot. Narrow fairway up there. A good tee shot's a must.
That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Going with the 7.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard. John, what's going on out there?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set for his next shot here on the 15th.
Ouch, that hurts. And here we are with the third shot. Well played.
Nothing like it. Good stuff.
And a quick look at the leaderboard has this player currently in first spot, with Tony Finau second. This hole is a par 5.
Birdie at the last hole. Can he make it 2 in a row?
Oh, that one's bouncing around in the branches. Far from ideal.
That's really not what they were looking for.
Time for the second shot into the third. From about 100 yards. chosen the pitching wedge here. Well played. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Firm back up the hill. This will be a good one.
Ooh. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Teeing off here at the 4th. Oh, absolutely flushed. Sitting at 7 under, currently tied for top spot. Well, that's well played and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
Sadly hasn't made a putt all day. Hopefully that can change here.
Little birdie look in here.
This is a good chance. Oh, just missed. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. And that makes him tied for first. Time to face a par 4 now.
Most players, Luke, should go for this short par 4, but watch out for the green because this green has got all kinds of danger on it. Twists, turns, bobs, weaves, ducks, it's got it all.
Setting up to play the shot here from the greenside rough. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt.
Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set for his next shot here on the 18th.
Yeah, that was silky smooth out of the sand. Good shot. So after that effort, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Here we are at the 6th hole.
Ooh, this is a nasty little par 3 dotted by some pot bunkers on the front part of it. A big one over there on the right-hand side. Club selection is imperative.
That's a little wayward.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been hitting a lot of greens today.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. He's currently tied for the lead. Didn't that look good for a long time? Let's try and make this one. And only dropped the one shot. A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Attaboy, good shot. Sitting at -7 in a share of second spot. He may be thinking about going for the green here. And here we are with the third shot. 2 strokes off the lead. Six feet remaining to the cup. Wonderful shot. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Currently has a share of second place. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
And from around 135 yards.
This one heading towards the green.
Oh, he's trying to silence the young buck, Will Zalatoris, with that one. Really putting his cards out on the table. Brilliant stuff.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
That's 9 under par for the event. Teeing off now on the 9th hole. Well, let's see if they can roll off that birdie at the last. Lovely momentum here. Going with the hybrid. No green in red, but a chance to save their par. And a par putt awaits him. Was on a good line. Just 3 feet to the cup.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
As we make the turn, it's always good to reflect on what we've seen out there so far. Rich?
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Oh, I love the look of that. Couple back, Rich, and had the courage to get after it.
And what an amazing opportunity now to get it all square with this putt.
This putt to move into a tie for first. Oh, so close. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Trailing by a stroke after that hole.
managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
Teeing off now at the 11th hole. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. He's right in the hunt, just a shot off the pace. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Playing within their comfort zone there.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Hold this putt and a chance for second place. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we?
You back uphill just a little bit. What really makes this hole difficult, Luke, though, is when the wind is coming directly in the player's face. When that happens, ooh, watch out. This hole is a doozy.
Opting for the 5-iron. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. A lot on the line here. This putt for a share of top spot. Okay, steady now. That'll sting a bit. Par putt coming up here. That's frustrating. And that putt will drop. Well done. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. A chance to put last hole's bogey behind them here at this tee.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Going with the pitching wedge here. That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. Oh, this would be a good putt to make, and with it, a share of third spot. That's disappointing. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet.
Nice little par putt here.
Yep, he'll take that. Currently 8 under overall. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. That's his preferred ball flight. There's the draw. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
And needed to put some draw on that one, but just couldn't get it dialed in.
Getting ready to play their third. Just a couple back from our leader. Wow, that almost went in the hole. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Just didn't drop. Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey. That will work. Now 4 back after that hole. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th.
And coming off that double bogey then last makes it even more difficult.
And he's down there.
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Not a bad play, that one. Well, this will be a bonus. Right on 17 feet from here. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this one is for his par. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Teeing off here on the 16th hole. Come on, that finish line's in sight. Let's power towards it. The lines aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough.
Yeah, this one just swerving the green to the right-hand side.
I know it hasn't come up exactly how they imagine in their mind, Rich, but you've got to like that play.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
These are on rails, looking good.
Don't want to state the obvious, Rich, but a little too hard, that one. He's currently in the 5th position. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
This is an amphitheater style green. All sides kind of work back towards the green. There is a little front left section, though. When they put the flagstick over there, you have a really good opportunity to hit it in there close.
And he's hit that inside the range. This putt to get to 7 under the card. A bit long on that one. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Yeah, 15 feet out. He's been staring this one down. This for par.
Well done. Now 5 strokes behind. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th. That's tidy. Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
Setting up here from about 155. Wow, that one was a fairway splitter.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Chance to shoot under par here. Make this for 70. That one not quite reaching to the hole there.
Wanted to get it up to the hole, but was just unable to up that slope.
And that brings to close today's round. And Henny, I thought this player was being a little cocky when they took on this rival. But not only did they take them on, they beat them down. This was an old-fashioned smackdown.
Luke, I'm not often wrong about, well, anything. But apparently I was today. I need to go and lick my wounds.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.